What's going on, everybody? Mack here, and in today's video we're going to be talking about how to obtain the right orbs, elemental orbs, for you guys in your Solstice of Heroes event. Now when I say the right orbs, I'm talking the right orbs for your completion objectives on your pieces of armor. For example, there are collect arc orbs in strikes, collect void orbs in strikes, and so on and so forth for the different element flavors. Okay, in today's video I'm going to be showing you what's the best weapons really to use to obtain quite a lot of orbs as you play through the game. Now this is nowhere near a farm, I'm just giving you this information for the best weapons in my opinion. Okay, so moving on, solar, I definitely say the Sunshot is a very good gun. The Sunshot is a hand cannon, it's used in the secondary slot, and or the energy slot as it's now called in Destiny 2. Still trying to get used to that, but I don't think I'll ever will. It is very good, the splash damage is nice, it creates a lot of orbs, and it's very, very nice. Another thing to state on the solar orb generation is you can always put on the subclass that is, so for example, Gunsling of a Hunter, etc, etc. You can do that, but I definitely think being Night Stalker is a very good way, or being Arcstrider is a good way to generate orbs on the side as well as these weapons. Gunslinger I just don't think has the capability or the efficiency to obtain as many orbs as the other two. Now, the Sunshot is probably the best weapon hands down. I don't really have an alternative for that. Just use a weapon, if you don't have the Sunshot, use a weapon you're comfortable with for solar and just grind it out. It's not going to be that difficult. It's not meant to be difficult because there's another stage of stuff after this green armor is upgraded. Another quick add-on for solar is there's a tank mission, one of the new ones. I believe it's 1UA, or it could be the one before that. Is the one where you're running around in the Drake tanks. Now these ones actually generate orbs for you. These tanks generate orbs, which is weird, and that's how I actually got a quarter of my way through my orb pickups. Is these tanks actually gen orbs for you as you go around. So just use the tanks if you want to. I found that doing one mission was about 30%, so you'd have to do it a couple more times. If you wanted to, if again you don't have the Sunshot or anything like that. Moving on to Arc now, the Arc orbs, my best thing to do if you're a hunter, just go and stick on Arcstrider 100%, and definitely use a Risk Runner. Risk Runner is insane, so especially if you pair it up with Titan boots that are able to stowed submachine guns to reload instantly, that's insane. So just use your Risk Runner. Risk Runner is great for generating orbs along with all your other stuff. You'll slowly see how you can always just gen new orbs no matter what. And yeah, I don't necessarily think you need to farm any of this stuff. I just think you need to go through the missions, and just do it chill, do it, you know, as you go through. Now you don't necessarily have to go through the missions to get the orbs. I just think going through those first 5 missions they give us now is a good way to start, you know, building up towards it. So after that you could go do a memory for Ikora, I believe one of the challenges is, and then you could go do some strikes and use certain weapons there, and you can just collect orbs. And finally, moving on to Void, the best weapon hands down to use for Void is Graviton Lance, and I think I have a clip here for you guys. I'm on the last mission, just before I'm about to go fight Ghoul, and I just decided to use a If there was a secondary thing for Void, I'd say the Telesto, because that can gen orbs on multi-kills, which is kind of nice as well. So just keep an eye out for certain weapons. But if you don't have any of those, by all means, just use weapons that you enjoy, and just stick the right burns on either time. Yeah, so just before the video ends, I'm just going to tell you of a farm as well. At the Pyramidion, you can start up the Nightfall, which is this week, the Pyramidion, and at the very beginning there are yellow bar enemies. Now these enemies respawn in about 3 waves, and then when I think it gets to the 3rd or 4th wave, 2 Minotaurs spawn with loads of other yellow bars. And yellow bars are the ones that will drop you the orbs, more likely, most of the time. So you can kill all those, and then kill one Minotaur, and then leave the other Minotaur alive, let him kill you, and restart the process again. So effectively, it's kind of a farm you can do at the Pyramidion. and it's kind of nice, and you can use really whatever gun you want. Now if you just want to play the missions and do it the way you want to do it and just play through it, that's fair enough on your first character. Maybe you can just use the weapons I've given you here today, but if not, you can always do the farm at the Pyramidion. I believe there's videos going around for that. I'm not going to do a video on that because I just don't think it's necessary. You guys already probably know about this farm. And yeah, so hopefully my list of weapons here for generating orbs is helping you. Maybe there's some more I've missed. Please let me know in the description below. Hey, Future Mack here. Just so you know, as I didn't really explain it very well in the video, you need to be wearing the full Solstice armor. I know it sounds a bit stupid me really putting it at the end of the video, but most people might not realize that you have to be wearing the full Solstice armor to collect the orbs. You can't rock a Raiden Flux and go crazy. You can't rock certain exotics and go crazy. You have to be wearing the full armor. It's the challenge behind this event. So just to make that clear for you guys, you have to be wearing the armor at all times to generate the orbs. So thanks again, and yeah, I'll see you in the next video. Mack out.